guys, welcome back to Sightline Strategies. What we got to do, or what we're going to talk about today, is zeros, just basic zeros. Again, there's tons of videos out there. Guys are putting out some great information. However, people still online want to argue about it. What is the best zero? 50 and 200, 100-yard zero, the 25, 300 or whatever. Quite frankly, it doesn't matter. Number one, identify what you are going to use the rifle for. Number two, go out and do the work. You just have to try things, guys. Sometimes you just got to put some ammo in the gun and see what happens. So that's what we're going to do. Everybody loves to talk about the 50 and the 200. Well, out here at Live Fire Training Academy, we have a 200-yard range. Not a lot of ranges do out here at the low country. So let's see what we can do. What I am going to do is 55 grain range fodder ammunition. I have a 50-yard zero, but I'm still going to reshoot it. I've already been out here shooting, but I'm going to shoot on this big black piece on this cardboard here so I can see out to 200. We will then show you the group at 50. If we've got a good group, we will mark it up and all that good stuff. We will go out to 200 and shoot it again and see what happens. Do those zeros match up like the internet says it does? I don't know. We're going to find out together. All right, guys, you can see here, not a bad group. I've been out here shooting. So we got one low one. I'm a circle. I got black. So I like to use, by the way, pro tip, also keep a silver Sharpie in your range bag. So whenever you draw on black tape or a B8, you can see better. It's all about seeing, right? So go from there, there. You can see that nice little group there. I'm going to hold that. It's just good enough for what I want to show. Now let's go to 200 yards, see what happens. All right, guys, we are at 200 yards. It's a lot further than most people give it credit for. No, it's not long range, but it's further than you think it is. I'm having a hard time with an unmagnified optic seeing that black tape, but we're going to figure it out and see what happens. All right, let's read them and weep. All right, we're back. That was a long walk. All right, so what you can see here, guys, is not the best group. Could be a little bit of anything. Could be me. It is literally 95 degrees out here. It could be ammo. Again, I'm using 55 grain, whatever was in my ammo can, okay? So you can see here, I've got 1, 2 in the A zone and way outside to the right. I did have a hard time, even with this size of the tape, having a hard time seeing and maintaining a center, so to speak, of where to hold my dot. But there is still learning value here. Number one, 55 grain ammo, it still matters even at 200 yards. All you guys claiming 1-inch groups, maybe not. I'm gonna call that into question if you're just running a 16-inch carbine here. Also, you can see here, this was my 50-yard zero, pretty center, pretty close. The whole thing, if you take this group as a whole, shifted right. So did the 50, 200, the internet discussion, so to speak, did that come into play? At least with this ammo, I'm going to say no. This is a hold problem here. This is something that I would have to lay down and shoot some more rounds and figure it out. So again, guys, the moral of the story is put some rounds in your gun, go out to the range and see for yourself what your gun does. That's what I got. Sightline Strategies. See you next time.